One of greatest man's enemy is distraction. Distraction rarely feel harmful, rather it always feel harmless. Let me relax a bit, let me do this more, one scroll more, one click, I will do it later. All those things are a form of distraction. They are forms because distraction don't really come in a one form. It comes in different way to man, and when it comes in whatever way it comes, it feels harmless. But let me tell you, distraction it is very very harmful, and it hit man hard in where that is very very important, because it takes away something very tangible from individuals when it does come. What is that it takes away? Let's talk about time. Our time is one of the most important assets of our own, but very very fragile. It can be lost easily, and because it can be affected by anything, which among them is distraction. So distraction hit man by taking away a valuable time from man. And other some people will say distraction steal the time away from man. No, distraction doesn't steal the time, but it trade the time with man for something. Distraction will put something in front of you. That is what it present to you. That is what it give to you. But it takes away your time in the consideration of that thing, or even mainly checking up of that thing. It takes away from you. And when distraction take away from you, the next thing is going to take away from you is your focus. Distraction break our focus because every this interruption forces our brain to restart, and in that moment you lose clarity, you lose momentum and mental energy. So making sure of our time, making sure our focus remain intact is a very very important guide for individual. When distraction comes and take our times and take the focus away from us, apart from losing balance, apart from losing our momentum, we will now begin to see even the task that seems simpler will become something harder. We begin to see everything as harder than how it's supposed to be. And when we also try or still trying those things that seem to be harder, we begin to see them as something more difficult. So that is a serious effect of distraction on anyone. Another thing the distraction take away from individual is our self-confidence, our value, because distraction lower our standard. Over time, someone that be affected by distraction may stop aiming for progress, yeah, and start choosing comfort. You start accepting less effort, less depth, and less growth, and it slowly become normal because the willingness to put more effort has been taken away by distraction. Distraction, you know, is an enemy, and we by no means should welcome it. We by no means should trade any of our assets like our time, our focus. We should by no means trade it with distraction, because distraction will take those assets away from you and it give you nothing. to replace it. At the end of the day, it will be all loss, loss, and loss. So let's be guided and let's be aware of our distraction. Do not let us allow it anyhow, anywhere. What we need to do is to always remain focused. Focus on your goal, focus on your target. You are going to get it. Even when your goal, your target seem unattainable, unachievable, still focus on your effort to get something. You will now begin to realize that what seems to be impossible will now be possible, but to become harder, it will be harder. And as you are putting more effort, that thing that seems harder will become less harder. Before you notice, it become even simpler. So that is what the distraction do not want you to realize. That is what distraction do not want you to achieve. Let's have nothing to do with distraction. Do not let anything shift your focus away. Do not let anything take away your time except that thing that is your target.